Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Will. So I want to let you know that we've got 3 episodes coming up this week. Today's the week of July 9th, and today on Monday I recorded 3 different interviews, and I'll be posting them throughout the week. The first one is Joanne Draganowski, who owns a restaurant with a couple of her siblings up in Wisconsin. Her family's been in the restaurant business, I think since 1951 is when her parents started the first place, and just a really, really intelligent lady who knows the business very well, grew up in the business, has been in it basically for her life, except for a year or so as an accountant. And she was fantastic to talk to, understands what it takes to be successful in the business very well, and really enjoyed speaking with Joanne. And the next is Nick Tedeschi, and Nick is the head brewer at the Post Brewing Company in Boulder, Colorado. It's part of the Big Red F group, which is a very successful, well-respected restaurant group out in Boulder. And Nick is the head brewer there at the Post in Boulder. Started with the company in a different role, started as a server at a different restaurant, and made his way through the years up to be head brewer there, and loves what he does, loves being a part of this organization, talked a lot about why he loves not just his craft, but why he loves being a part of the group that he's a part of. And I think it's a really telling episode to have somebody that's not an owner, but somebody that works for a successful owner talk about why he loves being there and what he values in being a part of that group. And then last, we've got Jeremiah Higgins. And Jeremiah is president of HJL Restaurant Advisors, and he is somebody that actually was in our first book, Restaurant Owners Uncorked, back in 2011. And he's been in the business for the better part of 30 years and does a great job at helping restaurants that are, people that have concepts or people that are just getting started, help them prepare successfully and open successfully and hire successfully to set them up to build the foundation for them to have long-term success. And Jeremiah and I spoke for almost an hour. It was a great conversation. I really enjoyed that a lot. So looking forward to posting these. Thank you for listening. One thing I do want to ask, as much as I don't really like to ask this, it is important, is to ask you to rate this podcast on your podcast player or in iTunes. And the only reason I ask that is the more ratings we get, the more it will be advertised or cross-promoted by Apple on iTunes, which means more people will come across it and listen to it. And as you may know, you've noticed we don't have any advertising. We're not generating any revenue off of this, so it's not for those purposes. It's solely for the purposes. I just really enjoy doing this and get a lot out of it, and I think everybody that listens to it does as well, because these folks that we speak to do such a great job of articulating what it takes to be successful in this very tough business. So more ratings means more people will hear it, and more people will get the value of listening and enjoy it. So I just ask, if you have a chance, knock out a rating, and that's it. Thanks for listening, and I'll be posting these here this week. We'll talk soon.